Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the Gala Model Question Paper solution of English, paper number 6, section E. This is the last solution for English Gala paper solution. So we'll be starting with the 55th one. To promote healthy eating habits amongst school children, your school recently organized a nutritious food and snacks competition. The competition was open to both parents and students. The participation was very encouraging. The famous nutrition expert Dr. Shikha Sharma was the chief guest. As Anjum, the student editor of your school magazine, write a report about this event in 100 words. So we'll start the report writing as Secrets to Healthy Snacking, that will be the title, and we'll start the paragraph as hundreds of parents and students participated in the nutritious food and snacks competition organized by Blue Memorial School, Durgapur yesterday to increase awareness about healthy eating habits. The awareness campaign was aimed at both students who snack by grabbing burgers, fries, potato chips, or chocolates, as well as for parents who are juggling busy schedules where fast food becomes a convenient option. The school organized a healthy cooking competition wherein all recipes involved healthy food like salads, whole grain bread, and roasted snacks. The winner among the parents was Miss Meera Vyas, and among students was Sheetal Mittal of 10th B. The eminent nutrition expert Dr. Shikha Sharma, the chief guest, said, when it comes to smart snacking, think small portions, think healthy portions. This competition was an eye opener for one and all, written by Anjum, the student editor. Now, the 56th one is you stayed at a reputable hotel recently but weren't happy with the customer service you received. Write a complaint letter to the manager of the hotel expressing your dissatisfaction. So you need to write the address for from, then date, then Meena Vyas means your name, and then to the manager, Octopus Hotel, Mumbai. Dear sir, subject is complaint regarding dissatisfied customer service, and we'll start the paragraph as I have been a loyal customer of your hotel and have always appreciated the excellent customer service you offer. Yet a recent unpleasant experience at your hotel has shaken my belief in your ability to provide top-notch customer care all the time. I stayed in room 205 of your Mumbai hotel from March 5th to March 9th. Throughout my stay, was served mediocre food. The bathroom fittings were faulty and the room service was pretty bad. They rarely changed my bed sheets or towels. Worse still, I had an extremely noisy neighbor who took great pleasure in entertaining visitors until 3 am. I complained to the receptionist, but that didn't improve the situation until the third day of my stay. I am writing to encourage you to improve your customer service as I don't want this experience to ruin my positive impressions about your hotel. If this is the kind of service that loyal customers receive, I can only imagine how worse it can get in the case of others. I just hope that these problems will be solved prior to my next visit. Sincerely, Meena Vyas. Now, the 56th question is draft an email guiding and motivating him or her about the use of internet. Right. So we'll start the email as from and to. You need to write the email ID, then the subject, that is use of internet. Dear XYZ, hello, how are you? Hope you are fine. I have heard about your love for internet from your mom. I agree that it is a very important and useful source of increasing our knowledge. However, I am afraid we the students treat it mostly for fun and entertainment. Not only this, we use it for giving all information about ourselves. When we do so, we are inviting trouble. I would suggest you that it should be used very carefully. Make it a point never to use the internet without informing your parents about what you intend to do. Secondly, it is very likely that you develop some sort of intimacy with some people while talking to them on the internet and do not accept their invitation to meet you face to face. Do not share personal information like your password or your bank account number. Never disclose them. With regards, your loving friend ABC. Now 57th question is write an essay on any one of the following topic. So the first topic is value of discipline. So we'll start the essay as discipline is something that keeps each person in control. It motivates a person to progress in life and achieve success. Everyone follow discipline in his or her life in a different form. Besides, everyone has his own prospect of discipline. Some people consider it a part of their life and some don't. It is the guide that availability directs a person on the right path. Without discipline, the life of a person will become dull and inactive. Also, a disciplined person can control and handle the situation of living in a sophisticated way than those who do not. Moreover, if you have a plan and you want to implement it in your life, then you need discipline. It makes things easy for you to handle and ultimately bring success to your life. If we talk about the types of discipline, then they are generally of two types. First one is induced discipline and the second one is self-discipline. Induced discipline is something that others taught us or we learn by seeing others, while self-discipline comes from within and we learn it on our own self. Self-discipline requires a lot of motivation and support from others. Above all, following your daily schedule without any mistake is also part of being disciplined. We need discipline in almost every field in our life, so it is best to practice discipline from the early stages of our life. Self-discipline means different things to different people. For students, its meaning is different. For an employee, its meaning is different. And for children, its meaning is different. Moreover, the meaning of discipline changes with the stages of life and priority. Not everyone can be disciplined because it requires a lot of hard work and dedication. Also, it needs a positive mind and a healthy body. If we talk about professional life, then the disciplined person gets more opportunities than the person who is undisciplined. Also, it adds an exceptional dimension to the personality of the individual. Besides, the person leaves a positive impact on the mind of people wherever he or she goes. In conclusion, we can say that discipline is one of the key elements of anyone's life. A person can only be successful if he or she strictly live a healthy and disciplined life. Besides, the discipline also helps us in a lot of ways and motivates the person around us to be disciplined. Above all, discipline helps a person to achieve the success that he or she wants in life. Now, the second topic is internet today. So, we'll start the essay as we live in the age of the internet. Also, it has become an important part of our life that we can't live without it. Besides, the internet is an invention of high-end science and modern technology. Apart from that, we are connected to internet 24/7. Also, we can send big and small messages and information faster than ever. It is very difficult to estimate the area that the internet covers. Also, every second million people remain connected to it with any problem or issue. Apart from that, just like all the things, the internet also has some good and bad effect on the life of people. So the first thing which we have to do is learn about the good and bad effects of the internet. Good effects of the internet mean all those things that the internet make possible. Also, these things make our life easier and safer. Bad effects of the internet means all those things that we can no longer do because of the internet. Also, these things cause trouble for oneself and others too. You can access in any corner of the world. Also, it is very easy to use and manage. In today's world, we cannot imagine our life without it. From the time it first came into existence until now, The internet has completed a long journey. Also, during this journey, the internet has adopted many things and became more user friendly and interactive. Besides, every big and small things are available on internet. An article or material that you require can be obtained from internet. There are millions of pages and websites on the internet that it will take you years to go through all of them. Internet can be used to do different things like you can learn, teach, write, research, share, receive, email, explore and surf the internet. Because of internet, our lives have become more convenient as compared to the times when we didn't had internet. Earlier we had to stand in queues to send letters, withdraw or deposit money, book tickets, etc. But after the dawn of the internet, all these things became quite easy. Also, we do not have to waste our precious time. Also, the internet has contributed a lot to the environment as much of the offices, schools and colleges have become digital that saves countless papers. Although there is no doubt that the internet had made our life easier and convenient, but we can't leave the fact that it has caused many bigger problems in the past, and with the speed we are becoming addicted to it, a day will surely come when it will become our basic necessity. Now, our 57th question is write a story in about 200 words based on the inputs given below. So, we'll start the story as main title of the story is Action Speaks Louder Than Words, and we'll start the paragraph as the night before the zonal debate competition, everyone was fast asleep while I was practicing for my debate. Suddenly, I heard someone banging on the door. At first, I wondered who it could be, but then I remembered that my elder brother had gone for a wedding, and thinking that, I quickly reached the door. Somehow, I sensed that there was more than one person, and I peeped through the keyhole. I couldn't see anything. Then I thought of waking our servant up. When I went to his room and saw his bed empty, I realized he had taken leave for the weekend. Nevertheless, I didn't lose my calm and took a stick and moved towards the door. As I opened the door, I saw a small boy standing at the door in his vest and shorts. Though he didn't look shabby, he seemed to be exhausted and crying. I couldn't help asking him his name, and he told me about how he worked in one of the dhabas at the border of Delhi, and since his master was beating him brutally, when he couldn't walk anymore, he knocked at my door. I wasn't sure if he was truthful, but my heart told me to trust him, and I brought him in the house. He had scratches on his shoulder and neck. A sudden pang of pity overwhelmed me, and I gave him some sweets to eat. I also offered him to sleep in my servant's room. Next morning, when I woke up, I saw him still sleeping like an angel. When he woke up, I was almost ready for school. I told mom to keep him in the house till I returned from school. Simultaneously, I realized that the debate on child labor I was going to speak against had been no more mere words. I had a chance to materialize my words into action, and I prepared myself to prove it. And here we come to the end of section E and paper number 6 too. And here we come to the end of all the papers of English 2. I hope you have understood all the papers, and if you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section of any of the video of mine from the Gala papers. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video, and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.